I mean, I remember at the early days of the Iranian Revolution, when a number of bizarre issues like this were being debated by the Ayatollahs in Qom. One of the questions, I mean, this is, seriously, this is not a joke. One of the questions that was asked was if a woman is wearing head-to-toe chadar, but she's wearing Western clothes underneath, she's wearing like a skirt underneath, is that okay or not okay? I mean, given that she's completely covered, right. And all you can see are her eyes. Right? And it was decreed that it was not okay. The reason it was not okay was that the friction of her thighs against each other inside the skirt would generate sexual heat. And this heat would be transmitted through her eyes to men who observed her and might inflame them in various ways, and that, of course, was not acceptable. So no. The best of these arguments, actually, had to do with the limits of incest. You know this one?
I don't think
again,
so.
True. They were asked in Qom to determine what is okay and not okay. Can you marry your first cousin, etc., etc. The question arose of the aunt by marriage. Was that an incestuous relationship if you were to have relations with your aunt by marriage? I mean, it might be improper, and upsetting to your uncle. But was it actually incestuous to have relations with your aunt by marriage? And at the end they decided that it was incestuous and not to be allowed, but there was an exception. The exception was if you were not able to control the entry into your bed of the aunt by marriage. What then followed was not your fault. And for example, they said, if the aunt by marriage lived in the bedroom upstairs and the floor collapsed, and the aunt by marriage landed in your bed from above, well, no man could be expected to restrain himself. So